Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Dallas Mavericks. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Well, Clark, as we get closer and closer to the playoffs, you can feel the excitement, can't you? Building around the teams in this league.
Yeah, it's palpable. Kevin, and because of that, you also see the competitiveness really ramp up and get turned up, especially teams that are fighting for playoff position. And Kobe can score from anywhere on the floor, especially dangerous from inside.
Nash drives in. Nowitzki outside. Off target with his three. Here's Los Angeles now. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Offensive rebound. Here's Shaq. And finished off by O'Neal.
You know, even when you try to box out Shaq, he's still capable of grabbing the board. It's really just a hard, difficult matchup.
Nash kicks to Nowitzki. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Rise and fire. You gotta love his aggressiveness off the catch.
From deep, Bryant. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
I was able to talk with Phil Jackson for just a minute. Coach knows about the challenges of playing against the team led by Steve Nash. He told me about the adjustments he made, saying, you can't take your eye off your man. Steve is going to be running in and around the lane, but the moment we lose track of our guy, Steve will find him. He's basket. Kev, back to you.
Thank you, David.
And Nash terrific at shooting while in rhythm. Effortlessly just switching between the dribble to the pull-out.
That's one from Bryant. And another three for the Lakers.
That assist brought to you by Math, M-A-T-H. 3 is more than 2. I know that's elementary, but we still need to make that point, folks. So get that ball out to the three-point shooter.
And the basket by Nowitzki.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Nash. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Nash has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Man, is it fun watching Nash cook the defense with his ball handle. Sometimes he's just unguardable.
Throw down the sledgehammer!
No, he didn't. No, he didn't do that. Boy, Kobe wanted to dish out some pain with that one. He put some hurt on the rack there.
Nash kicks to Finley. There on the triple.
You know he wants that one back. Right in his wheelhouse.
There's the screen. Here's Kobe. Ice. Three-pointer. Fox. Oh, my. He'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. They give Michael Finley. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Lakers.
And they look to fire as much as possible from outside the arc. And so far, they are hitting at a high clip.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Mavericks trail by 9. Sabalos passes to Nowitzki. And it's in there. Nowitzki's got 7 points in the game.
And when you work that rock down low, take shots from there. You'll shoot it at a very high clip.
Again, Los Angeles.
Well, in general, the mid-range is a sweet spot for Kobe Bryant.
Pass to Sabalos. And it's off from three-point range. Lakers leading by 9. The wide open look here for Fox. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Dallas has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Nowitzki for 3. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the three-point bucket. Go to the line to shoot 3.
Good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
A free throw drops for Dirk Nowitzki. Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for Sabalos. And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3.
Well, you have no concerns when he's at the free throw line. Very consistent.
Here's Bryant. Again, Los Angeles.
Bryant's confidence bucket is overflowing. Knows he can bury the pull-up J anytime he needs to.
Pass to Nowitzki. Over O'Neal. Dallas again missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Drills it from outside.
Real come at us. Coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer.
Let it go!
Take that rack down!
Slam!
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very impressive offense so far.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Matter of fact, a lot of his points came from the stripe. He was feeling it. Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
Lakers leading by 8. And here's Kobe for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Kobe's got 19 points.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
They get the rebound. Bradley. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
When the shot goes up, he is not a guy you want to lose track of. Boy, that's a nice play right there.
Bryant with it. Now guarded by Bradley. And finished off by Bryant.
Boy, it's been all Kobe all the time tonight. What a scoring machine.
Here's Strickland. He's covered by Fisher. Here's Finley. Again, the Mavericks score.
The mid-range shot making its way back into the league. Seems like he's taking it seriously.
Outside Kobe. And the rejection by Bradley. Here's Rodman. And the jam by Dennis Rodman.
So much intensity from Rodman on the drive. Boy, he's like a runaway freight train, folks.
Bryant looking it over. Pass to Rice. On the wing. And there's Kobe. That's good on the assist from Rice. 23 points in the game.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Shots good by Strickland.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Fisher outside. It's the fadeaway. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Steady with the ball. Fisher looks for somebody with a better shot most of the time.
Mavericks trail by 9. 44 seconds left in the first quarter. It's blocked by Shaq. He's out of bounds. Last touch by O'Neal. Marcus checked in for Dallas. Nash comes in for Nowitzki.
Steve Nash.
.41 seconds left in the first quarter. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Hey, despite the foul, Martin's still able to finish strong. That's just great effort.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
And, guys, that was an element of his game that he could not get turned around. I mean, he was really in a funk, and it lasted all season.
The free throw off from Martin.
And Martin seems to have his game face on all the time. Plays with a lot of focus on the hot line forward. He gets after it on defense.
Whoa, he pulled that in a game? Come on.
Well, it was the Dallas Mavericks winning their last game against the Warriors. And now Kobe.
Oh, man!
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
And here's Kobe. Banked in off the glass. Kobe's got 31.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
And so it's Los Angeles. 13 points up at the end of the period. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
And I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
Here's Shaq. At stop and O'Neal in close. Wow, what a play.
He's as dominant as any big that's ever played the game. Shaq is a problem in all capital letters and exclamation points.
Nash with no one around. His three-pointers off the mark.
Well, he won't miss many of those. Not when he gets a good look like that.
With the crossover, here's Rice. Back to Bryant. On deep, Fisher. It's rebounded by Dallas. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
Yeah, and they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year they came out on the losing end.
And, you know, with two teams in the upper pyramid in the early going, important to establish that pecking order, especially within your conference. So this game is important.
And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. It's a 13-point game. Rodman finds Martin. And finished off by Martin.
And how about the explosive leaping ability by Martin? A big-time dunker who enjoys getting this close to the basket.
Here's Bryant.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And so Don Nelson calls a timeout, looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
Welcome to the
Jabari checked in for the Mavericks. In this upcoming draft, we'll welcome a youngster who many think Clark can become one of the all-time greats. With that being said, what do you think makes LeBron James so special?
Well, I think it's the total package, Kevin. You look at him. Incredible size and speed and athleticism. And a skill level that is way beyond his years, especially when you look at how he sees the game and helps his teammates get easy shots. He's such a gifted passer. I really believe that's the best attribute of his game, is his passing ability and the way he likes to distribute the ball. If he's able to stay healthy and stay hungry, the sky's the limit for this guy.
Nash dishes to Martin. Back to Nash. And again, Dallas turns it over.
Honestly, I have no idea what happened right there. That was wild.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Finley's checked in. And the Lakers with possession here. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. And that one, good. Shaq's got 6.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possession.
To halt the run, and Martin with the lay-in, good. Martin's got 4 points this quarter.
Good to see Martin taking the aggressive path inside. He knows how effective he can be when he does that.
Shaq misses.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Ceballos passes to Nash. Here's Ceballos. Dallas moving it around. Rodman kicks to Finley. Pass to Ceballos. Shot clock at 5. A shot by Rodman. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Finding the open teammate with ease.
Outside.
That was a slick drive and throwdown by Bryant. Just cruising in for that crush.
Mavericks trail by 16. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Shoots from the elbow. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Outside Fox. Here's Rice. Dennis Rodman pulls it in. Mavericks have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Here's Finley. Misses the jumper.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Back from outside. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And the long-range shooting ability of Fox. The D has to be cognizant of it.
And so Don Nelson called potential changes. Mavericks making a switch here. On defense, the Lakers. Strickland passes to Nowitzki. Outside, Martin. 6 to shoot. Here's Ceballos. Off target from outside. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers in their last game, a loss to the Nuggets in Denver. Kobe passes to O'Neal. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Kobe's got 4 assists now tonight.
Nice roll from O'Neal, and he is a major target in these screen and rolls.
Here he goes. Here's Strickland. Sent back by O'Neal.
This is the kind of rim protection he brings. Superb work coming away with the block.
That one goes in. Shaq's got 10 points in the game.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Finley. No good, unable to end this run.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Boy, an immovable, unstoppable force around the rim. You don't want to be on the receiving end of a Shaq attack.
Outside for Mark. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
When you get looks from there, you're doing a lot right.
And Fox has it in the corner. Outside, Bryant. Drains it from beyond the arc. Kobe's got 7 points for the quarter.
Bryant demonstrating how confident he is because, to me, it looks like he feels he can score whenever he wants to.
Strickland passes to Nowitzki. It's good. He's got 15.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Here's Strickland going inside. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Boy, that time saw daylight and took advantage.
On the wing, Bryant for the 3, and that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher. Fisher's got 4 assists now tonight.
And showing the range there, Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
Strickland passes to Martin and finished off by Martin.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Puts one up from 19, and that one's good from Fisher.
You know, to me, one of the things that makes Fisher so good is he plays within himself, doesn't try to do things he can't, doesn't force a whole lot at all.
Pass to Nowitzki. Outside for Martin. Here's Strickland, defended by Fisher. Strickland passes to Ceballos. Here's Nowitzki. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And Fox gets it to go.
You know, Fox is not known as a guy with a quick release, but he showed some quickness getting that one up and down.
Here's Strickland. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Well, he just didn't make the catch, didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
Substitution, Sean Bradley, Steve Nash.
Here's Fisher. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. There's the 3. Over Nash. Oh, and he just let it go.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
Kobe Bryant getting it done for Los Angeles. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the 40-point mark, it's been a special, special day. And we'll be back with you shortly. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they asked him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Nash outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Nash has got 9 points.
The sharpshooter Nash, especially efficient and lethal from outside the arc with that really efficient stroke of his.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know, you make your free throws, and I think it helps your rhythm, too.
The Lakers have shot just 1 free throw, missing that one earlier.
Line for the Lakers, Kobe Bryant, taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Kobe.
So much to like about Bryant's game, but the X factor in my mind is his unmatched competitiveness and work rate. This guy has an inexhaustible appetite for work.
And Kobe drops them both. Now Nash. Wide open look. And it's Shaq with the rebound. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds in the game. Kobe kicks to Fisher. No good from outside. Mavericks shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smooth. Finley can't get it to go. This could get even more out of him if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
And yes, it's good.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
And the shot is good.
Putting his hard hat on and getting his hands dirty. Going to work.
Fisher against Nash. That one falls. Fisher's got 6.
Nice job by Fisher. Magic in the pick and roll set. Excellent in that situation.
Pass to Finley. Fires from deep. Kept alive. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Wow, did he time up that block? Strong defense at the rim.
A fadeaway. And another basket for the Lakers.
Fox, a very confident and capable mid-range shooter, and he knows his teammates believe in him from that range.
Here, Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
Well, they have one thing to talk about. How do we stop this guy from knocking down threes?
Heading to
shoots a 3. The Lakers with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Nowitzki, the pass to Brandon. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That's a hard spot to be in as a defender now. Giving up that much height, very hard to protect the rim.
Bryant inside. Ceballos covering. And it's Fisher missing. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Finley can't get it to go.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And stolen by Nash. Down low, here's Nowitzki. There it is, it's Nash picking up the assists. Nash has got 4 assists in the game.
And Nash is an incredible passer. Seems like he has eyes in the back of his head sometimes. One of the best.
Look, the intentions were good. I like the unselfishness, but the execution, a lot to be desired.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. It's Nowitzki on the wing. The shot is good off the backboard. And that's 21 points for Dirk Nowitzki. Shaq screen on Nash. Fisher finds O'Neal. Oh, the dunk by Shaq.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
Here's Finley. No good on the 3. Lakers have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Outside, Bryant. Shot clock at 6. O'Neal. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 in this game.
And the big guy is doing big things offensively. O'Neal knows his team counts on him to rack up points.
And Nash, here we go. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Bradley against Bryant. And a wide open look for Fisher. It's good from long range. Fisher's got 12 points in the game.
Fisher proving how deadly he is as a catch-and-shoot guy right there.
To the middle. Pass to Ceballos. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Dallas again missing.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Fox passes to Kobe. Shaq is screen on Ceballos. Here's Shaq. Off the left rim and out. Dallas has gone into a slump here from three-point range. Shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Finley can't get it to go.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Nash, the pass to Ceballos. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size.
And the basket is good. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them. And this one, they've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
To end the cold streak. Oh, boom, he jams it straight down.
And how about the ability to finish in traffic by Ceballos? Remarkable at throwing it down there on the defense.
Always fun to watch Kobe setting other people up.
1:16 left to play in the third. Nash outside. Here's Nowitzki. And the shot goes in. Nowitzki's got 6 in the quarter.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this game.
Slammed home, and they call the foul. He's headed to the stripe for one more.
Giving up the ball in the two-man game right there. I think Kobe deserves a little more credit for his playmaking ability.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for Los Angeles, Glenn Rice, shooting one.
And that one falls for Rice.
Well, you look at Glenn Rice, and he's a versatile offensive weapon from the perimeter or pretty much anywhere on the court. He can find his point.
Martin kicks to Nash. To the left side wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Strickland. Takes it off the glass. Strickland's got 6.
And, you know, I'm not quite sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave somebody like him uncovered.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. They get it back. Lets it go with a 3. Shots good by Rice. He's got 17.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Nice and composed there, not letting anything throw him off.
3-pointer, Fox. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here is Bryant. Outside Fox. Kicks it out to Fisher. Outside, Kobe. Pass to Rice. Here's the 3. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul. Shot's good by Rice.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And here's Martin. Guarded by O'Neal. Fades back. Rebounded by the Lakers. O'Neal's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. 3-pointer, Fox. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal.
And look at the focus from Rick Fox. You can tell he values each one of his shots.
Here's Ceballos, and that one, good.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Shaq. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elemental. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Oh, how about the handles there, creating some space for that shot.
Kobe kicks to O'Neal. Down low. The kick out to Fox. Another miss by Fox. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Outside, Rodman. To the inside. And finished off by Martin.
That's really an outstanding assist, creating a great opportunity inside. You can see the chemistry between those guys.
Stolen away. Ceballos against Fox. Rodman passes to Martin. And finished off by Martin.
And I tell you what, once he gets in a groove, it's just tough to slow Martin down.
Pass to Shaq. Bucket is good. 20 points for Shaquille O'Neal.
The defense didn't bother him one bit as he got it to go inside.
Here's Strickland. Here's Ceballos. Out to the right wing. Finley buries the long-range jumper.
And Finley, a dead-eye three-point threat. Once he has his feet up under him, he's ready to fire.
Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Strickland. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, and it's no good. Bryant down low. Started by Finley. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. No good from Ceballos. Los Angeles has gotten off 4 in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
Well, these guys are cooking, and we're seeing it right now on a hot streak.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Strickland, defended by Fisher. Rodman with a screen on Fisher. Dallas again missing. And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. Here's Shaq. And that one is good. O'Neal's got 12 points here in the second half.
He is on one right now, carrying the offense. Just keep finding him.
Here's Strickland. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Dirk Nowitzki, Steve Nash.
O'Neal on the wing, guarded by Bradley. O'Neal no good. Maverick shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Trains the three-pointer. Nowitzki's got 26 points.
You know, that was a smart feed setting up for the three.
Fisher dishes to O'Neal. Mavericks with the rebound. Bradley's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Oh, good on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's O'Neal. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Bradley's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Such a wide open look.
Finley loves to shoot the deep ball. That corner three is a nice one, too.
Fox passes to O'Neal. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. 26 points for Shaquille O'Neal. Here's Nash. They get the